We drove from Tavira to Algarve's capital city, Faro. In this video, we will show you the best things to do in Faro. Now we're gonna visit Faro Cathedral. Faro Cathedral was built in the late 13th century. When you first enter, you'll get to the Orange Garden. There's a couple of small chapels, including a bone chapel you can visit. The first thing I noticed when I entered the main church was a beautiful organ. Also, all the gold and the blue and white tiles are incredibly beautiful. I was completely taken away by all the details. You can also climb up to the second floor to get a closer look at the organ and views of the church. There's also a small museum inside. I love the wooden ceiling. There's some pretty heavy steps up to the cathedral tower, but I think that these are gonna be worth it. Yep, pretty awesome views. You can see Ria Formosa Natural Park and Faro Marina past the rooftops. The Carmo church is one of the most popular tourist attractions in Faro, not because of the church itself, but because of the bone chapel that's inside on the back side of the church. The church itself is absolutely beautiful with lots of gold altarpieces, like stunning. But as you walk through it, you will come into the unique bone chapel, which is made out of human bones after the Carmelite monks. I think it's 1,250 skeletons they've used to make basically the walls and the ceiling and the altar, and everything is just made out of human bones. So definitely a chilling place, but also very interesting to go in and see. It's only a couple of euros to see, so yeah, I recommend it. Just down from the bone chapel you find Sao Pedro Church, and the interior is really beautiful. It's also blue and white tiles on one of the walls, which is really unique to Portugal. So I really recommend entering. The pedestrian area in Faro is super cute, full of restaurants and bars and shops too. So it's a nice place to go shopping or just to chill out with a coffee. There are so many charming abandoned buildings in Faro. For a vegan snack, we went to a cute cafe called Vegan Box. They also had epic pastel de nata and coffee. Villa, which is one of the old Moorish city gates. It was built in the 11th century, and it says that it was reopened in 1992. Faro Marina is super cute. It's really nice to go for an afternoon stroll. There are a few places to have a drink if you want that too. We absolutely loved Faro Old Town. Old city gates, vibrant squares and world-class street art all made us feel welcome. Nice little market here today. So we're gonna go and have a look if we find some bargains. Faro Airport is also very central, which means that you will see a lot of low-flying planes, especially across Ria Formosa Natural Park. We are about to go for a small hike, the Ludo trail. In the season you can even see flamingos here, but I think we're a bit off season now. I think the biggest chance to see them is over the winter months until March. The trail is really popular for both hiking and cycling, and even if you have kids in a stroller you can go here, which is really nice because the nature is mesmerizing. Look at this. And the other side, so nice. Ria Formosa Natural Park is a very important geological area. It's one of the most important resting spots for migrating birds coming from Africa, traveling up to northern Europe. The saltwater lagoons, they go up and down with the tides, which is pretty cool. Now it's quite a bit of water there, but in the evening at sunset it's usually very low, so we just see the reflections, which is super cool. Last time we were here, we were really lucky. We saw this bird, quite small bird actually, that was hunting in the water, basically just free falling down, and it had like 2 or 3 attempts before it actually got the fish and flew home with it. Just as I mentioned, the little bird that hunts, and we saw it again. It was so cute. It's amazing how it just like drops down. And it didn't get any fish this time though. So Ria Formosa basically stretches from Faro and all the way to Cabanas de Tavira, where I recently took the boat over to Cabanas Island. If you didn't see the vlog, check it out up here. It's also, I think it's 5 barrier islands altogether, including Faro Island, which is not a complete island, it's more like a little outcrop, a long outcrop from the mainland, where you find Faro Beach, where we're gonna go afterwards. But these islands, they basically protect all the marshes and the shrubs and the saltwater lagoons that the natural area is made of. So it's quite impressive, and it's so beautiful. It's really serene. Like, if you think of the Algarve, especially Western Algarve, it's very rough nature. You have all the cliffs, surf, you know, and then you come here to Eastern Algarve, where it's really just serene, really nice, so different. Trail loops back again here, but we're just gonna go for a little walk up the Senda Litoral Lule, what it's called. We decided to cross the bridge over to the beach before we returned. Quinta do Lago Beach is absolutely stunning and has all the amenities you will need, including a beach bar. There are a few birdwatching huts along the trail too, which is pretty cool. So if you have binoculars, I highly recommend bringing them. We actually do have a pair, but they're in the van. I didn't even think about taking them with us, which I kind of regretted a bit. Wow, Look at that river. It's like, it's not even moving. It looks like it's paved.
I was close to go and walk there and to try.
We also came across the ruins of old Roman fish salting tanks. The last attraction on the Ludo trail are the salt pans. We found some flamingos! Flamingos are some of my favorite birds, so I was so happy to see them. We crossed the bridge to Faro Island to go for a stroll along Faro Beach. Guys, we're at Illa de Faro, which is basically what I said earlier, not actually an island, but it's a really long little peninsula. So it kind of covers as a barrier island, and the beach here is absolutely stunning. You get there across the bridge, you can even either walk or drive, and it's heaps of parking on this side too. So if you don't find parking here in the high season, I assume it's hard to find. We always park on the other side and walk across. There's a huge parking on the other side, and that's completely free. But the sand here is absolutely wonderful. Not as fine as Cabanas beach though, that is absolutely my favorite. I really just want to chill at the beach, but we have this little bugger and can't do it right now. That was it from Faro, guys. It's a really nice city. It's got like its shabby but charming side, and it's got history. It's got really beautiful things here too. So I don't know, I really enjoy it. It's got a really good mix of everything. And of course Ria Formosa Natural Park, like it can't get any better than that. Here from the marina you can take boat tours of Ria Formosa Natural Park too. I really recommend that. We didn't do it now, but I've done it before, and it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. So I'll drop the link to book in the bottom, and if there's any other things and activities in Faro that you want to do, just check out the links there too. Yeah, we are gonna continue our journey, and I'm not gonna tell you where we're going, so just stay with us and see you in the next vlog. Adios!